Mr. Investor Lot, welcome back to the channel. Oh man, am I happy to tell you today, the day has come. And I think I'm one of the first to spot this, so I'll show you now. Institutions are buying so many shares, hundreds of thousands of shares, and insiders are actually buying common stock as well. Oh, juicy. I'm absolutely exhausted. I've been working a full day. I've just come home. I've done a video now. My brother's editing. And now I just found this. But I had to show you guys today. So we're going to be talking about this today. Institutional ownership. And we're talking about insider buying. I would love nothing more than just to deep dive into these kind of companies and just bring you the best details possible. And it's only possible if I have free time. So if you're able to support my channel, please do. Please click the join button above my head. You can select any tier at all. Or please join my Patreon group. Any tier, any level will do. Thank you so much for supporting my videos. The Cowboy. Remember, none of this is financial advice. This is for entertainment only. And please hit that like button, click that subscribe button if you haven't already. Welcome to the family. First things first, we're talking about our Chief Medical Officer, the one and the only Al-Kachaubi. I see you, baby. So this SEC filing was submitted and published today. You can see the 23rd of April 2021. So the first thing I wanted to see was she awarded these shares or did she buy them? And from what I understand and what I can see here, tell me if I'm wrong, she has exercised her stock option right to buy. She's bought 10,000 shares, 5,000 shares, 10,210 shares. Or are these options that she's just bought right here? In terms of ownership, it says here directly own the shares. So it's not an award, it's direct ownership. I've just had a full day's work. I'm exhausted. So just tell me if I'm wrong. I'm always happy to be, corrected if I'm wrong on this. So if this is true and she's actually bought these shares today, as you can see, or even if she has bought the option, the right to buy, with these expiration dates, you see 2030, 2029, 2028. It's a juicy sign. So tell me if I'm right, tell me if I'm wrong. Next, let's take a look at institutional ownership. Okay, so bionano genomics, we're on Fintel. You can see institutional owners has increased to 73. So we were on 69, we went to 70, then some people exited, went to 68. People started to cry. The bears were like, yeah, see, we're right. Well, institutional ownership has increased above 4%. We're now on 5%. Come on. But let's take a look at who actually bought some shares now. Scroll all the way down. We can see Fidelity. Fidelity has actually been buying up shares. I don't know what the form NP is, the source NP. And I think this is the same form here, SEC form NP. Form N-Port is the reporting form that is used for monthly reports of funds other than money market funds and SBICs. Monthly reports, so does that mean they bought it in the last month? Now, Fidelity has bought it in several funds. You can see here index fund, index fund, index fund, and they have bought 894,000 shares, another 166,000 shares, 152,000, 277,000. Now, if this works the same way as the 13F form, they can delay for I think up to 45 days. So they could have purchased up to 45 days ago. So what were we hovering at when it was 45 days ago? I think we were much higher than we are now. So say 30 days ago, 23, 30 days ago would have been March 23. Hey man, we would have been a hell of a lot higher. So if this was delayed, I told you guys, watch out for institutional ownership after the events, because there's lots of events that institutions were attending and keeping an eye on for companies in the genomic space. So after the symposium, the festival of genomics, are we starting to see institutions build up some heavy positions? We've had one institution exit there, Hamilton Wealth, and I don't even know how you can enter a new position here. It says Boston Partners long short. You can enter a new position, but you can sell. How? Because the greens here, they indicate new positions, the reds indicate exited positions, the grays here, they actually show increased positions, or it can also be decreased positions here. Always remember that we have millions of shares also been bought up by Vanguard in their index funds too, 4.9 million here, 1.4 million. And as lots of institutions start to show, are they buying, are they selling bionano genomics, especially after all the events we had, it goes to show that all of these past events of bionano genomics are important in order to gain, institutional ownership. They need to see proof of concept. They need to see, lots of scientists using it, adoption, more sales. But if they can understand the scope of what bionano genomics can become and what optical genome mapping can do in the world of cytogenetics, replacing, traditional workflows and standards, all of the institutional investors that came to these conferences, they'll start to see, the technology and what it can become once we start seeing sales too. But some institutions, of course, they want to get in before the sales. That's how they make the big money. Anyways, I just wanted to update you. I wanted to fill you in. I'm going to try and edit this video quick and get up tonight. But thank you very much for always loving and supporting all my videos. And if you are able to come over and support me on Patreon, it means the world to me, because I want to do this full time. Me and my brother, you know, ride or die, baby. I'm only working because I need to earn an income. I've got responsibilities, stuff to pay for. But I want to be a YouTube bingo cowboy. I want to be here for you guys, delivering you all the juicy information. Yeehaw! I love you guys. I wish you the best. Happy evening, and I hope you have a great weekend. I'm going to be grinding tomorrow, but when I come home, I'm going to see, you know, what stocks we can talk about. Much love, as always. Mr. Invest a Lot, over and out, baby.